Hey guys, this is CTG once again bringing you the weekly mutation. It is still certain Demise on Chain of Ascension, and this time, upon a viewer's request, I will be playing as Abathur, and my ally Abathur will be playing as Vorzun. So my strategy here will be to go for air units and gather biomass. In fact, I would like to gather a lot of biomass in the early game to get Brutalisk.
The Rite of Rakshir will soon begin. Amon's loyalists seek to regain control of the Tal'Darim by climbing the Chain of Ascension. As First Ascendant, I will exterminate these traitors. Both of your armies must stand with me to provide their psionic support.
Little extractor trick there. Not sure if it's worth it, but it gives me something to do, at least. But yeah, as you can see, that drone I made out of that extractor trick will come out very early compared to these other drones, so it makes me think it is worth it. An extractor trick, by the way, is when I select a drone to make an extractor, and that will decrease my total supply, and that will allow me to get an extra drone, which will be able to start gathering minerals before the Overlord even hatches. So yeah, it gets me a little extra income. It doesn't really matter in a game like co-op, but yeah, it gives me something to do in the early game. Also gives me something to talk about. But anyway, I start putting the toxic nests on the path that I think the enemy will take en route to our base. And once again, we have Void Reanimators and Avenger. So Void Reanimators wander the battlefield. They each have 400 health, and we need to kill them or else they will revive fallen enemies. And one thing I want to see here is if the reanimated enemies will still drop biomass for Abathur to pick. If that is the case, then Abathur will be really strong here. He can just camp a place and wait for the reanimator to keep giving free units, which in turn will give free biomass upon their death. But I think Blizzard worked around that, and I don't think it's actually possible to get extra biomass, but we'll see. And yeah, the first wave will go to the middle, so I put my toxic nests there to intercept, but not too far that the enemy zealots will try to kill it before the toxic nests finish. I'm just estimating the distance. I hope it works.
I thought there were two of you in this fight. I expect support from both. Send your armies to my side.
And Jinara nagging.
It seems Amon's lackeys are moving toward their champion. Intercept them.
Here comes the first wave. So it's adept. They're not taking that path. Run away! Whew. That clutch healing. Clutch healing. And the reanimator. I need to shoot that down. Not sure. I better get some queens out. Not sure if I can kill this down. Alright, No. You need to kill that reanimator. Yeah. Whew, that was close, yeah. Abathur actually lacks DPS early on, but with Vorzun Shadow Guard... Oh, nice, Brutalisk. This is exactly what I was hoping for. A very early Brutalisk that will allow me to have a bit more strength to push. Let's actually get... an infestation pit. Oh, more biomass. Nice. Great things for my army to pick up. Let's get that roach and gather that biomass. Look at all that biomass. And let's push the rest of our army forward to take care of whatever buildings remain there. Clean those guys up. Oh, a few more deaths here. That's fine. More fodder for my roach. Get that biomass. Yeah. Eat that biomass. Oh, no! Stupid queen. Yeah, that Yeah, I'm trying to focus all the biomass on a single roach to get the fastest Brutalisk possible. Hey, stupid Dark Templar blocking my roach. Yeah, the early game for Abathur is all about getting as fast Brutalisk as possible. And to do that, we're gonna kill some enemies here. And as you can see, I have a separate roach hotkey at 0, so I can run it forward and gather that biomass. Yeah, it's just walking around here. There we go. Now we have 2 Relisks that will help out. Which is the first hybrid spawn. Let's kill those stalkers. Oh. Yeah, I killed those. I killed those stalkers, but they didn't drop biomass. I'm guessing that they are actually reanimated, and the reanimated don't drop biomass. That is a bit unfortunate. Oh well. Let's yeah, keep killing these things. That reanimator. And let's fly in. Uh-oh, Phoenix. Uh-oh. Hey, Vipers are not great versus air units unless they have. Uh-oh. Run away! Run away! Whew.
I am sensing cloaked units. 2 mutated. Time now. Be ready to attack.
Alright, there we go. Now we've taken care of those enemy units, so let's run that roach forward and try to get our 3rd Brutalisk. So as Abathur, you can have a maximum of 3 Brutalisks and 3 Leviathans. So I'm trying to rush those out as early as possible. And I trying to get my expansion up, but yeah, when I focus on
Someone's stomping on your base is under attack.
oh, Reanimator, let's run over there and save our expansion. Uh-oh, there's a hybrid.
Amon's hybrids are greatly enhancing his champion's strength. They must be eliminated immediately.
Oh, this is interesting. So normally when you don't
Amon's champion draws power from his supplicants. Eliminate them.
normally when you don't support Janara versus Amon's champion, the enemy hybrid will spawn at 9 minutes, but it looks like they spawn at 9 minutes and 20 seconds, which makes me think.
Slumbering elementals have always irritated me. Wipe them out if your armies are strong enough to be divided.
It makes me think that the time stop actually delays the hybrid spawn, so that's actually very nice. Yeah, let's run back and save our expansion again. Uh-oh, woohoo! Let's use
Have engaged the enemy.
Mend to save our expansion from falling, and looks like we will do just in time. We will do so just in time, rather.
Our allied base is under attack.
So I have, as you can see in my control group, a pair of Vipers on a separate control group that will allow me to cast Disabling Cloud on the enemies to prevent them from dealing damage to my army. And yeah, looks like the fallen, the reanimated units don't. Ooh, biomass! 88! That's gonna get the Brutalisk really fast.
Hive clusters burn.
Brutalisks, I like Brutalisks. Let's get that attack upgrade. Yeah! 3 Brutalisks now. And let's get our Brutalisk there to get a Leviathan.
Toxic nests ready. Deployment advised.
And
Oh great. Your
yeah, let's
surge is
let's
mutated.
saturate our base. Nice. I also have a Leviathan now, so I have 4 ultimate evolutions. It will be very helpful.
Our forces have opened fire.
Let's
Allied
actually
forces are under attack.
put some probes in that extractor. There we go. And oh, put some
Mutation.
toxic nests there, and put some drones in that extractor. And let's get another.
Our allied base is
Oh,
under
yeah,
attack.
sure. Let's do that. Oh,
Great.
there's some
Surge is mutated.
enemy units.
Can't follow
You
that
met me
command.
my allies' base, so let's clear those out. And what? Looks like my allies just going pure Dark Templar. I don't see any Corsairs yet, so this is a funky strategy for him. Anyway, let's use Disabling Cloud on those cannons to prevent them from dealing damage to my units.
Temporal anomaly established. Strike now.
Ooh, time stop. Let's fly in, clear out these things, so that Amon will have fewer buildings helping out his hybrid. And
Our forces have
let's
opened
get a
fire.
hive, actually. So as you might notice, I don't have the Abathur macro down just yet, but it gets better with time, I guess. And yeah, you can see my static defense helping out.
The enemy moves against our base. Show them the folly of their
So
ways.
when the reanimators come to my base, they will be greeted by spine crawlers, and that will actually, at the very least, buy time for my units to get in place.
The elemental will not linger here for long. Do not tarry if you wish to destroy it.
Looks like second hybrid
Psionic
is here.
support from the hybrids turns the tide in Amon's favor. Put an end to it now!
Reanimators down.
Energy's too low.
Here comes the enemy attack wave. So you disabling clouds in those. Yeah, to make them derp around instead of attacking our units.
Allied forces have been
Kill those guys. Very nice. Let's get that. Yeah, second Leviathan.
Forces have opened fire.
Evolving Leviathan.
Nice.
Sky
Woo!
belong to swarm.
More biomass.
Our forces have engaged
Gonna get
the
3
enemy.
Leviathans very quickly here. Oh, there's Dark Templar there. Uh-oh. Run! Uh-oh. That queen. Oh, there's another queen.
Evolution. Our allied
Let's use
base
Disabling
is
Cloud
under attack.
to keep that. Yeah, you can see the blur. Yeah, there. You can see the Dark Templar now, but that thing actually has Avenger, which is a bit annoying. Oh wow, it does a lot of damage. Let's run in.
Allied
Hey.
Is there
allied
no
base
end to
are
this
under
elemental vermin? Crush this one if you can spare the warriors to do so.
You might also notice that I switch around.
forces are under attack.
I switch around my hotkeys or my control groups so I can set one unit aside to grow it into an ultimate evolution.
Our allies'
There we
base
go.
is under
Now we have a
attack.
Leviathan, 3 Leviathans in fact. So now we have a very strong army, anchored by 6 ultimate evolutions and a bunch of queens behind to keep. Overseers, back up, back up! Ah! Rip detection. You actually need to do better
Forces
job
are
of
under attack. Forces have opened fire.
protecting my detectors.
Enemy supplicants are headed toward their champion. Kill them all.
It's actually pretty difficult in general to keep detection alive as Zerg because overseers can get sniped fairly quickly. But my queens are holding on just fine.
Potential
That's gonna
for
require more
multiple
gas.
toxic
We need
nests
more vessels.
must use.
Oh, there's a reanimator there. Focus it down. Yeah, you're not gonna pass through my fatty queens. No way. Let's gather these. Oh, drop more toxic nests and gather those biomass. Looks like my ally isn't. He isn't making. Yeah, he's playing a mono battle with Borzud, making just
Our base
Dark
allied
Templar,
forces
nothing
are
else.
under
No
attack.
detection, no anti-air, just massing Dark Templar. Let's actually push in. Yeah, as you can see, the static defense don't
Our
do
forces have
anything
engaged the enemy.
when they are under
We
the
need more
disabling
vessels.
cloud. Short on best speed gas. Abathur is really short on best speed.
Energy's too low.
And yeah, let's just keep pushing through here.
Hostile
allied base-
organisms approaching. Must secure perimeter.
I guess the nice thing about Protoss is there aren't as many Avenger buffs to go around as there are if it's Zerglings or Bio composition. And kill that one Immortal. It's actually the only unit that does well versus Abathur's, or this particular composition of Mass Queens and Brutalisks. He needs anti-air, so let's deep tunnel our Brutalisks here to kill off those Phoenix.
Multiple
forces have opened
toxic
fire.
nests must use.
Let's actually get the Greater
Our
Spire.
allied base is
The
under
enemy is
attack.
providing their champion with psionic support. You must deny him their aid.
Kill off that Cyber Core. Oh, there's another Void Reanimator there. Ah, my ally's on it. Very nice. Uh-oh. Next wave is here, though. Is that an Observer?
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
The Dark Templar. An ally needs to get on that. Let's actually
Allied
defend
base
Jannar
is
first
under attack.
from those pesky Adepts. Man, they still take a lot.
That's gonna
I think they have some
require
healing.
Time now.
Finally went down, but Forzu needed to waste a time stop Just to kill off that Dark Templar. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't make detection.
Clusters burst another core.
I mean, he should be short on gas too if he's
Allied
massing Dark
forces are under
Templar.
attack.
He could at least make some cannons in his base.
Oh great, your Zerg have mutated.
Let's actually get some Devourers, since they are pretty good versus air units. Let's use Disabling Cloud on that army. There we go. Oh, I guess there wasn't any need since Vorazun cleaned it up. Oh, here comes the next hybrid.
Massive psionic power flows into Amon's champion from the hybrids. Slay them quickly!
Alright, let's do this.
A queen's just been born.
Run in. Disabling Cloud all over that army. Ooh, Black Hole, nice combo. It's that hybrid though. But as long as we keep it inside the Disabling Cloud, it should be able to attack, and we should be able to take it out fairly quickly. Yeah, that other big hybrid also barely did anything, since we had Disabling Clouds all over that army. That actually allowed our force to take it out without them doing much of retaliation.
Our allied base is under attack.
More Immortals should be cleaned up fairly quickly. Get those biomass. Get that biomass. Oh, there's a Reanimator there, and yeah, it confirmed that Immortal died but left no biomass. It's a bit unfortunate. He built cannons on the wrong side of the base. Oh well. He still has Dark Templar, a very powerful army and a lot of DPS. I wouldn't actually be surprised if he still ended up with more kills, since my army can tank a lot of hits, but in terms of dealing damage...
The enemy has established fortifications on the path to the pit. Be prepared to set them ablaze.
In terms of dealing damage, Vorazun does very well. So let's clear out these air units. My Devourer should be able to handle them. Yeah, that carrier fell so quickly. Devourers are pretty good versus air. So we're gonna do a trick here. Watch this.
The hour is nearly at hand. Keep your armies close to me, so that I might strike the killing blow.
We're gonna do a funky trick here. So we'll wait for time stop, and then wait for Janara. Or wait, we're gonna wait for a time stop, and then push Janara just before the edge of the first or the last hybrid spawn, and then just before the hybrid spawn, we'll drop time stop. And there we go. Go. Alright, now we need to push. I need to push Janara all the way during the time stop, and if we do so, we will actually finish the mission before the fourth set of hybrid spawn. And there we go. Haha. GG.
And so ends Rakshir. What a pathetic display. When the day comes, I hope Alarak proves to be a more fitting challenge.
If you have Vorazun, time stop trick on Chain of Ascension works every time. And I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have a suggestion for what else I can do, please leave that in a comment. And if you have questions about co-op or other things about my style of play, leave that in a comment also, and I will answer that first thing next week. And let's see the score screen. Yeah, it's fairly even, about 3 more kills, but yeah, Abathur is pretty effective. Alright, see you.